Hello guys, we're back. It is Sunday evening now. Yeah, I know, it's hard. It's about 6:15 I believe. Let's have a look. Well, 6:20. So we're back. We had some dinner. I had to drop off the person I care for to bingo, so I thought, well, I may as well come up and get a few bits done. I'm here till about 8:30, so 2 hours. I know it'll be dark, but there is one job I do want to get done, but for this we'll have to go outside. So as we're speaking now, the video should be up that I posted earlier today. I left it processing at home and it's at about 40 minutes, so it should be up, but let's point you to the ground. So remember I said we're getting a tank to go here. Well, here it is. The guy a few days ago emptied it all. He emptied it all, but it filled up yesterday with rain about quarter of the way. So I emptied it, rocked it back and forth on my own and managed to tip it over, got all the other water out. Managed to get it onto the trolley, tied it on so I had some leverage to pull it up, and we got it up here. It only come from down there. So what we're doing at the minute is we're taking this off. We've got to take this kickboard out, peel that back, and once we've done that we can manoeuvre it in and place it. So yeah, I want to try and get it on some, I don't want it on the ground, so I want to try and get some, oh actually I've got some edging stone. Yeah, I can put it down and it can sit on there, because I don't want it to live on, sit on the grounds for mice and that to go under and live. So yeah, so that'll be good. Yeah, we've got, where is it now? It's over here. There, we've got some edging stone here, so that'll be perfect. Yeah, it's really wet up here, but it's okay. So we're going to unclip the hose so we can ravel it back and get it into place. So I'm going to get that done and I'll come back a bit later on with the progress. Bye bye for now. Right guys, well, it's just come 7 o'clock. I just want to show you this. Look at them lights, eh? They look nice. Well, you probably can't see a lot. It's getting a little bit lighter out here. No, I don't think you can see much. Got the light on in the shed, but we've got the tank in. You can just see the outline there. I've not put it in place. I'll put the kickboard back in and I've put the fence back best I can. I've got to tack it on the inside there. I'm going to do that in a minute, but we're going to make a coffee. Oh, you can't see nothing, can you? Except them lights. Don't know if you'll make out anything down here. Not really done much. I've been doing that. Nice. Pitch black. We could probably just make out the beds. Got my light on in the shed. I'm glad I brought that. I nearly forgot it, to be honest. But we have got one here, and when I walk in it should activate. Probably because there's already light on. Oh, it is a mess. So yeah, probably not going to be much for tonight. Because it is so dark. All I'm going to do is just tack up that bottom bit down there so no badgers or that can get in, and we're just going to chill out, have a coffee, have a look at Facebook and see how we're getting on. Okay guys, well I'm not sure if I'm up tomorrow, so if I'm not up tomorrow it'll be Tuesday. I think Tuesday's not a bad day and we can actually, it's going to go dark guys, sorry. Just want to see how many bits of timber we got left. Can we make no, we've only got one piece. We can't even make any more beds. And not sure when I can get some more. Maybe next week. But yeah, I'm really, you can't see nothing, can you? No. I'm really pleased with what we've done today. That bottom bit is looking awesome. Just got one bit of long piece of grass to put down and fill in them little bits and that'll be all done. Okay guys, well we'll see you either tomorrow or Tuesday. Bye bye for now. Well, hello and a very good morning to you. It is Tuesday and we're down at the allotment. It's 7 o'clock. Just made a coffee and it's a dry morning. The last few days has been really bad. Monday, it was dry in the morning, but I had some shopping to do. But in the afternoon it was torrential rain and it is soaking up here. We got Scruff today, he's just doing his rounds. Probably hear him walking on the plastic there. Yeah, it's a beautiful morning. The sunrise is coming up over them trees and I had this delivered. It's my wildlife camera. Now I'm not sure where I'm going to put it. It takes 8 batteries. I couldn't believe it. I've got some rechargeable ones on order. But yeah, it's okay. There it is there. We're recording the camera, but if I turn it around, look, you can see me. Hey! But all the batteries are in there. And it's a nice bit of kit. So yeah. So we're going to have to find a place for that now. I want it to be secure. But I'm not sure how we're going to achieve that. So the only place is the shed. So I was thinking just above that little light. Yeah, that would be nice. But unfortunately we can't. Or can we? Because there's holes there. I wondered if we can. No, we can't really. I didn't know if we could take that off and create something, but no. So we're going to have a look at that. Yeah, but we've got that to do. Going to take you off the stand now, and I'm going to show you what we did on Sunday. We came up Sunday evening, as you can see, just before it was really dark. It got really dark really quick, only about an hour sunlight. But I come up to do one thing and I done it. So let's go and have a look. Right, okay, so I did actually forget to put the sack barrow away. But if we come around here, we've got this big water tank, and there's no holes in it. It doesn't leak, as you can see in there. We didn't have time to put it down, but we had to take this whole fence down, hence why this wire's all loose. But I've got some cord up there. We will be replacing all this fencing at some point, but what we're going to do is clear all this. We're going to put some stones down and we're going to put these on stones and then put it on there. So we've got a hole up here, so we have this facing that, and we have a hose coming out here, or drain pipe into there. Not sure what we're doing, but yeah. That's a good start. Oh dear. So yeah, let's go and have a little look around. There's puddles of water everywhere. Very wet underfoot. But it looks freaking amazing. Really does. Doesn't it, Scruff? Where is he? He's down here. Doesn't it look good? Go on then, you go first. Go on, keep going. I mean, he loves it. Now, he's had a crap summer, I can smell it. So I'm going to have to find that. But at least now, on here, we won't stand on it. Yeah, I did take him out at 5:30 this morning, but he only had a wee. Didn't want to do anything else. But yeah, I'm really happy with how this is faring. Really good. Scruff, get off of there. So yeah, I mean, we can do some more grass. We're probably going to actually sort this bed out. It is a bit rotten, but if we bury it a little bit, I don't think that'll be all right. Because we haven't really got any more wood. We've only got one length. And we can't really get any more till the end of the month. But we have spent quite a bit of chunk on this allotment, I must admit. I mean, all that timber, that 20 lengths was £100. The shed there, you're talking well over £1,000. Alright, Scruff? He's full of beans this morning. So yeah, but it's worth it. To get it how it is now, it is really worth it. And I do like it up here. I want to make it a place I love to come and chill out, you know, just worry on the beds, not the paths. But yeah, still lots more to go, but we've done a good half of it. And it is really starting to take shape. Really is. Eventually, over time, these beds, we will be putting another layer on, so they'll be higher. But we'll just do that a bed at a time, you know. These take 3 boards, you know. So we just get the odd 3 boards here and there, and then, you know, raise them up a little bit. So yeah, okay, so I'm going to finish my coffee. And we're going to work on a plan of what to do. Catch you in a bit. Bye bye for now. Okay guys, well, it's come up to 12:30 and we've been pottering about. So we have put 2 more of the fence panels in. There you go. And we've got a little half one to go in, and that's all of them. So that little one will probably finish, where are we? This bed here, just there. We started to put some mesh around here. We've got a bit more to do. So the big job we've done now is the big water tank. We put the camera up. You can see that on the shed there. Right, it's all waterlogged down there. So there you go. There you have it. It's a good size. It's raised off the ground a little bit. So I didn't want things living under there. We have put some slabs down just for now, because it's muddy here. We have filled it halfway, well, just under halfway. with tap water. Hopefully it's going to rain at some point and it will start filling up. So we have linked into this one. All that black stuff is bitumen. You'll just want to get a good seal on it. So yeah. And for the last 10 minutes I've been sorting out the roof, the ceiling rather. There's scruff. Having a nice little sleep. Yeah, so that's where we've got a bit to do there. So once that strip's done, that's half of the ceiling done. We haven't got enough to do everything. And there's a few gaps here and there, but we can seal that. Yeah, so but yeah, just pottering about. It's really wet underfoot here. But pleased with the progress, to be honest. I'm loving all this. Really am loving it. And Scruff's awake. He doesn't sleep for long until he realises I'm not in the shed and he comes looking for me. So yeah. It's supposed to be sunny for the next few days actually, so we'll be down here tomorrow. Trying to think, we want to get the rest of the just these little bits of grass in, obviously here, little bits, and then I'm waiting for this to dry out a little bit, because I want to get this pathway done. I want to try and get all that done, and one slab in front of the shed, because you can see I've got bits of wood down because it's so wet. There was a massive puddle here this morning. It's actually drying up. So we need to lift this, dig out a load of mud, put some sand down, and try and carry on. But yeah, I'm really pleased with that tank. It's a solid tank, so it's going to give a lot of water for the summer. I did start having a look inside the greenhouse. Started getting a few bits out. I knew there was going to be mice. There's a dead one there. Still got fur on it, so I'm not sure when it died. But yeah, we got a lot to do in here. But yeah, that's a job for the winter. We have put a rat and mouse trap here. There's poison inside it. We might get a few of them just to dot them around the allotment, because mice you're not probably going to get rid of, but it's the rats. I want to try and make sure there's none here. So we are getting there, guys. We are really so I'm going to stop for coffee and maybe a little bit of lunch, and then we're going to crack on with a few bits. Try and sort all this out, what we keep in. A lot to chuck away. We will get there though. I'll catch you in a bit. Bye bye for now. Well guys, it's coming up to 3 o'clock and it's getting warm. I'll just show you what we've been doing. So we have put some slabs down. Now I am going to be putting them onto sand, but I'm just putting them down temporary because it's so wet here. There's one, don't know if you can hear that. I know it's supposed to be dry next week or something, so someone said. So we're just trying to move some of this mud, and we're trying to get some slabs down just so we got a clean entranceway. So it's going okay. I did put 4 slabs at the front door of the shed because it was really wet there. They're not level, I've just placed them down for now. Trying to stop dragging loads of mud into the shed. The water tank, we haven't done much more. So we did put some slabs down at the bottom there, just temporary because it's really wet down there. Once we've cleared all of this down here, we're going to empty that round tub and move it dead into the middle there, so we've got enough room to walk around it. And then we're going to put some stones down, which I think will look nice. Put some membrane down, put some stones down, just to try and stop any of the weeds coming through. So yeah, that's looking really good. We've used bitumen. Scruff out of there, come on. Right, scruff. He's getting stuck there, come on. Let's put this there. Scruff, move. There you go. Okay. So yeah, it's so wet. The ground is so wet underfoot. But we're trying to get a few bits done. Like I say, we haven't done anything down there. All over here in this bed is plastic, so I'm just putting all the mud there. It's so wet, and once it's dried out there is a big dip down here, so we're going to peel the plastic back and level it as best we can, because it rises up a little bit coming up to this top bit. I mean, if I stand back I can see the dip just there. So all that will go into the ground, and we can use it as a levelling agent just to level it up, bring us a slight incline up, which won't be too bad because we can have a big bit of grass coming from there to probably about here. So that should take away the incline, and then we move on to putting the beds down up here. So it's all going in the right direction, albeit a little bit slow. We bought some irises from, where was it? Home Bargains, and it was 3 packs for £5. You get 20 bulbs in one. So we did plant this planter up with them, and we put some just down here in a circle. So come spring that'll be a nice little show there. So yeah, we're just pottering about doing little bits. Got a delivery coming between 4:45 and 7:15, so I'm gonna have to be home for them. But yeah, it's slowly getting there, guys. So yeah, we're probably going to start packing up and tidying up, putting the tools in the van, and heading off home. But we will be up tomorrow, because it's supposed to be really dry and sunny tomorrow. So hopefully this will dry out a little bit. Don't lay there. He just lays anywhere. I mean, we'll see how they are tomorrow. If they're still okay, then we'll probably just go ahead and put some fabric membrane in here and fill up with some decorative stones. There's nothing we can really do there. So yeah, that's where we're at the moment, guys. So we'll see you tomorrow. Bye from me and Scruff. Well, hello guys, and a very good morning to you. It's just gone 7 o'clock and we're up at the allotment. It's going to be a beautiful day today. Already made a coffee, we've got squash with us today, and yeah, everything's looking good. What did we show at the end of the video? I can't remember if I show you what we've done, so let's have a quick look. So I was sick and tired of getting in and being so muddy. Oh, let's just move this wheelbarrow a sec. And let's just lift you over this. Sorry about the movement, guys. But there you go. Now, as you can tell, that path's not straight at all. The one that was put in, the concrete one. So trying to run it down. So we've got stones here. There's a sort of soak away, but eventually that will be cemented in. We have to cement down this line here. I was hoping that this last slab there was going to marry up with these two, but it doesn't. So I'm not sure what we're going to do there. Not sure at all. So we're probably going to have to try and cut a piece. Because I think if we keep this line here, just butt that up to there, and then we can cut a piece in here or wherever, and then continue the line going that way. Choices. So yeah, not sure what we can do with that, but that is looking really good. So everything's getting there. Don't know where Squash's gone. Sniffing around somewhere. So yeah, plan for today. I'm not sure. Try and work on this top bit. We got them slabs there. It's definitely not enough for what we want, but if we can get some form of pathway down to here and going that way, you know, somewhere there, I think yeah, it'll be good. So it looks like on the weather we've got some good weather coming up, got some dry days. The allotment definitely looks like it's drying out a little bit. It's going to be really sunny today, so hopefully that'll make this digging all this wet mud out a lot easier. Okay, so I'm going to finish my coffee and assess on what we're doing. Now the wildlife camera up there, we turned it on last night, and so we're going to open it up, take the memory card out, put a new one in and take that home with us, see if we caught anything. That'll be interesting. We might not catch anything, but hey, you never know, Okay, so I'm going to crack on. We're going to finish the coffee and get a plan of action. Catch you in a bit. Bye bye for now. Okay guys, well, it's just come up to midday. We ain't done much. Unfortunately we have to go and sort something out, but I will show you what we have done. I know they're not level by any means, but we've started to put some down. We've got enough to put another row down. We're going to need to get some more free ones. There is a gap there, we're going to be concreting that in. Once the plan is, we'll just put this down for now, and come spring, because the ground's horrible, it's really hard to dig, so I'm just trying to get it the best I can for now, and in spring we'll lift them up and redo it, try and get them more level, but at least we've got a little bit of a pathway going and somewhere where we can sit and not sink in the chair. So yeah, so we'll probably be back tomorrow, so we'll see you then. Bye bye for now. Hello and a very good morning to you. It is Friday and we had a day off yesterday because my back was kind of hurting. So yeah, we had a day off. Come up early this morning, got here 7:15 as it was just starting to get light, and we're not sure what we're doing today. Definitely we want to try and put some more slabs down. I think we've got enough to put one more row of slabs. Bloody wasp already? Let's have a look. We had saw a post on Facebook for another lot of slabs. I did leave them a message last night, but no reply yet. Just want to double check. No, nothing yet. So we'll see if we can get them. Looks like it'll be about 30 slabs. So I think that'll be good for the patio. I'm not sure if they're the same size. They might be a bit bigger, so I might have to rearrange it a bit. But yeah, so we got Scruff today. He's around sniffing about. So yeah, basically more these slabs. Let's see if we can see them. They're not level by any means, least. They are not level at all. But they'll do for now. And what we'll do is in spring we can relay them, because with that plastic down, see it all so wet. So we're hoping that will give enough chance to try and dry out a bit. Just enough to maybe work it, because it is so bad. So obviously over there it dips, so we're going to have to fill up a bit there. I'm trying to think, well, I don't think we've got enough to do there. We've got probably another 8, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we've got enough to do one more row. I don't think that'll be enough to get the table on. But yeah. But at least it's a start. It is a start. We can see how many we're going to need. Yeah. So another row in, that'll be 3 rows. Only up to that point though. So we've got probably another 2 more to go in there. Well, we shall see how it goes. So yeah, we're the first people on the plot. Let's go and have a look, see how everything's doing. Oh, what else did we do last time? Oh, we planted a bit of garlic. Got a bit of garlic in the ground. Let me Scruff. So yeah, everything's looking good. The grass is looking good. Nothing seems to have done anything to it. No moles under it or anything. So yeah, we did put some garlic in here, just in this top bit here. See what happens. But as you can see, the footprints, he keeps walking on them. Oh, I can see some grass lifting up over there by the fence. Let's have a little look. Yeah, just a mole. Scruff it out, eh? So yeah, yes, when we were here Wednesday, he was trying to catch a mouse in the polytunnel. Yeah, but this grass is awesome. I love it, I really do. So I've cut a bit out. There's the, we're going to have a look in that, see if any of the food's gone from there. And if it is, top it up. Yeah. Apart from that, it's probably trying to sort this all out. I did want to, we've got half a fence to go in at the bottom here. Now that's going to probably take it up to there, but we haven't got enough long timbers to run. So because we've got a load of this feather edge, from the fence that we took down. So yeah, we probably have enough to do it. It's just having the timber really to peg it to. I'm not sure. We've got one big length. Oh, we might have something. Yeah, we might have something. We'll have a look. We shall have a look. But yeah, it's a nice cool day. I did bring my boots because we got rather muddy the other day, but I'm not sure we're going to use them today. It's supposed to be drying up. I've been thinking about this because that over there is going to go straight into beds. So what I might do, take that out and just put all the alpaca poo that we've got in there. Yeah, I think that'll be wise. So yeah, we had a message from our supplier. They haven't had time to pick it all up on Wednesday, so we've got to pick it up next Wednesday. But yeah, I think if we put it in there, it'll all start rotting down, won't it? Because there is some like grass and that in there. Oh yeah, okay, we're going to crack on. We're going to have our coffee and see what we can get done. Bye bye for now. Right guys, it's just gone 9 o'clock and we're done. We finished all the fence. Ooh. So yeah, we had enough timber just to get that last bit done. So all we need to do is paint, stain that up. So it's all one colour, so it looks good. We haven't got enough trellis to do everything, but I think we got a couple we can get on there. But yeah, I'm happy with that. Ooh, it's really muggy, right? Really muggy. Skies are grey, but it's warm. There's hardly any breeze. So now that job's done, so we've got to paint from there all the way up. Yeah, it's till about there. So that's probably going to be the next job. So we are going to get a coffee and get cracking onto that. But yeah, it's definitely a lot better. Obviously now Scruff can't see out of there, so that's good. So if he sees a dog or anyone, he's not going to bark. See, if he doesn't see people, he's fine. But as soon as he sees people, he wants a fuss. And if they pay no attention to him, he doesn't like it. So yeah, Scruff's. Yeah. He's actually relatively clean today. When I was there Wednesday, I had to hose him down because I pulled the plastic back and it was all wet as like an ice rink, and he laid in it and he was filthy. I had to hose him down before taking him home. But he loved laying in it because it was cool. So yeah. So what else? Yeah, like I said, we planted some garlic on Wednesday. Trying to think what else we can do today once we got that done. Might try and lay them last 8 slabs, and we've got a few bits of grass to put down, like here. Got a couple of strips to go in there to make that all finished off. But everyone loves it. They say it's so neat and tidy. Well, this front bit anyway. I was debating whether to put these in places like that, but it might hinder the wheelbarrow. So I'm debating where to put them because we've got 3 of them. So I'm debating where to put them. Anyway, we're going to crack on. We're going to have a coffee and a break, and we'll get back to you a bit later on. Bye bye for now. Right guys, well it's coming up to 1:45 and we've got a bit done. I say bit, we painted up some of the fencing so it all ties in. The whole thing needs doing, but we just thought we'd get that done. We have filled 2 of the beds. We've got that one filled and that one filled, and I'll show you from where. So this thing here I filled up with alpaca poo. I'm going to get some plastic to cover over that. I'll show you where we've been working on today. So we've tackled the corner behind the polytunnel, and yeah. So that barrel is full of plastic. That bag's rubbish. So this is what we've done. We've got all this mud out, cleared up, and we're digging all the mud out of here. Yes, you can see the white roots, they are bindweed. Trying to get as much out as I can. You can probably see it down here. They did bury this. It's buried in quite deep. So I'm trying to dig all the mud out as best I can and get this up so we can position it right in the centre of here. Yes, so right, where the wheelbarrow is, right in the centre, and that way we can get to around all the way around it. I'm not sure whether I'm to put trees in there. I've got loads of daffs and that. Could do that. Not sure yet. But obviously when we do move it, we'll have to fill it back up. So what I've decided to do is this area going to level out, put plastic down, and we are going to put some wood chip down. And that's going to come to where Scruff is, there. Because we haven't got enough stones to do it. Not do it all anyway. So these slabs here will come, oh sorry, you can't see, can you? These slabs here come all the way to there, and then we're going to have wood chip up there. That's not zoomed in, is it? No. Yeah, so we're going to stop for a coffee and have a look. Oh, that's a nice butterfly, nice coloured. See if we can zoom in on it. See if it'll focus. No, okay. So yeah, I need to bag all that old polytunnel cover into a bag, and we've started filling up. We've still got more bags of alpaca poo, and we're just putting it into the compost bin. Oh, I don't half smell. But yeah, there it is in there. So yeah. Right, Scruff, let's go get a coffee, eh? He's been following me around like a lost sheep, he really has. So this is the next bed we're obviously filling up, trying to get as much of the white roots as possible. But it is a losing battle with them, to be honest. I shall just pick the weeds as soon as they start coming up, try and keep on top of them. But yeah, we'll get back to you at the end of the day when we've got a bit of an update. Bye bye for now. Well guys, it's just gone, come up to 3:30, and we're going to call it a day now. So let's see what we've done. We've got to put the tools away, obviously. We have filled 2 beds just down there, and we're filling up that bed. Not much. Like I say, we got the fence done and painted up, but the biggest change is around here. If you know, I was going to move that big round thing, the same as the one here. Now, the one that's in the ground is double that width. Right, and they have buried it so far down, it's going to be a hell of a mission to get it out. So, I've decided not to, so we have wood chipped all this area. Look how tidy that is. So that's got to go to dump. We need to start filling this out, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and dig down as deep as I can, get all these white roots out, and all this mesh that I've got, I'm going to lay it in the bottom to stop the mice tunneling up. But yeah, it's I think Scruff approves. It looks a lot more cleaner and I'm not getting muddy as hell. So we have put some slabs down here just to get to the water. But yeah, it's this is nice and tidy now. So I am really pleased with the progress. Everything's starting to come together, but as soon as you step out here, it's muddy as hell. So yeah, been a quite a good day. The weather's been, it's been dry but really cloudy, but there's been no wind at all. You ready to go home, Scruff? You ready to go home? I think he's ready to go home. So yeah, we're going to pack up. Just finishing my last coffee. We're going to pack up and head home. It's getting there, guys, it's getting there. So we're going to post this one tonight. I don't know if I'm coming up tomorrow or not. If not, it'll be Sunday. But yeah, good progress. Anyway, guys, we're going to pack up and head home now. So till next time, take care. God bless and happy gardening. Say bye, Scruff.